To the Batmobile. Let's go.
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger. Ready to move out.
All right. Basement Boy Banter, episode 90.
Is it?
90. We are 10 from 100.
Glad
if
we
my
planned
math is
nothing.
correct. It's 90. It's not 100. We have 10 episodes. We're dealing with a post-Comic-Con hangover that we've been dealing with for like a while now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not wearing my watch, I just realized.
Tap past skin.
It is. Cameron's here. Brian's brother.
Hello.
And that's Brian. I'm Thor. We're Basement Boy Banter. I'd say let's recap the week in nerd, but
Should I do the Corey Graves?
sure. Namaste.
isn't that what
Yeah, he does. For all you wrestling aficionados out there.
They've been getting me into wrestling.
Yep, we have been. We have been getting you into wrestling. Wrestling's awesome. We say it all the time on this show. You should be watching it. NXT, I went to an NXT event with my nephew over the weekend. It was pretty good. It was really good. They're here in St. Paul. We got to see Aleister Black, Drew McIntyre. No Asuka, so I was a little disappointed with no Asuka. But I got Bobby Roode. I got Roderick Strong. I got Johnny Gargano. I got Sanity. So I got pretty much everything I wanted.
Right.
Pretty much Ember Moon was there. Most 99% of the boxes were checked. But no Authors of Pain, no Asuka. So... it wasn't a complete, but it was an amazing show. Got to take my nephew. It was just me and him, so that was a really cool experience. Like I said, post Comic-Con hangover, so there really is no news. I mean, we got 2 news topics, if you can call them news topics. Yeah. You like Transformers movies, right? Like best movies of all time.
I just remembered what the news is.
And you see his face light up when he remembered? It's that good, people. Right, we like Transformers movies because they're amazing, and Michael Bay's like the best director of all time.
Yeah.
Your face, Brian.
So they thought these movies are so magical, we need to do spin-offs, which is about damn time we got a Transformers spin-off. So we're gonna get Bumblebee, and we're gonna get the Volkswagen Bug version of Bumblebee. But best news of that, the main star of the movie, John Cena. You can see him because he will be in this movie as the main protagonist.
Are you sure he's not the antagonist?
Mr. Hustle Loyalty Respect, Mr. Never Give Up is going to be the protagonist.
You never know.
He's going to be the bad guy in a Transformers movie.
You never know.
Yeah.
Oh, we want to jump the shark.
Have you ever seen a Transformers movie?
All of them. No, that's not true. I never saw the newest one. Up until the newest one, all of them.
Logic goes out the window.
Including the 87 animated one. All of them. Beast Wars special. All of them. It was actually technically a Transformers Prime Beast Wars special. But either way, it was a movie, and I watched it. And they're all... literally nothing compares to the 87 animated movie. At this point, they can't make a better Transformers movie than that. They just can't.
Maybe.
I mean,
if they get John Cena.
Dun, 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 hit the horns. Maybe. We'll see.
Editing that part.
No, there'll be no horns. I don't have rights to that music, and there's a lot of issues that go along with all that. But yeah, so John Cena's gonna be in the Bumblebee spin-off Transformers movie. Yay. I don't know how I feel about this. Michael Bay
super excited.
Michael Bay won't be directing it. So just in that news alone, I feel semi better that we could actually have like a fun movie. If it's fun, I'll see it. Maybe. I don't know. What do you
lie
think?
to yourself.
What do you think?
I'm excited for it only because it's going to be awful.
You just want to watch the train wreck.
No,
Yeah.
that one's already out. And it has
Well-
John Cena also in it.
See what you did there. That was good. That was good.
Do you think he's going to be Mark Wahlberg, who ate Mark Wahlberg in this too?
God, I wish he meets Mark Wahlberg and then he says he looks like someone who ate him. If that makes any sense.
I want Mark Wahlberg to cameo in this.
Done that.
They've cameoed in him post train wreck.
Yeah.
What was it? The couch is telling us something.
Yeah.
Stepdaddy or whatever. Oh, Stepdad.
John Cena hops off the Harley at the end, and like Mark Wahlberg goes to the whatever, just shoves him to the side.
Oh, yeah. Was it Stepdad? No. What is that?
Will Ferrell
and the Mark Wahlberg movie. So I guess they already did that. Thank you, Coach, for that piece of information. But we can't not do it again. I mean, we can do it a second time in a Transformers movie.
Oh yeah, we can.
I mean, we can.
I mean, the dead horse is still fidgeting, so.
You can definitely always beat a dead horse. There is always that, Cameron. There is always that. What's the other piece of news? Oh, they put out the first picture of Domino for Deadpool 2, and everyone got all up in arms.
I prefer Pizza Hut. Wink. Who would like Pizza Hut?
You're on fire tonight.
Yeah, I know.
You are bringing
what
just.
What can I say?
It's hot fire.
Dad jokes.
Dylon, and Dylon. Because I spit hot fire. You're not a big Chappelle show. You're not a big Chappelle show fan. Nope. Before his time.
Yeah,
you're just too
I'm
old.
just way too young to have ever watched Chappelle
I'll
show.
knife both of you sometimes.
Do you know the internet exists?
And then F your couch. Right. Yeah, of course I know YouTube. Did you say, do I know YouTube exists?
No.
Oh, wait, what did you
The
say?
old age.
The
hearing's
internet.
going.
The internet.
Yeah.
No, I've not heard. You mean the intro webs? Is that
Yeah.
the series of tubes that everything flies around in? Mm-hmm. Interesting. All right, tell me more later.
It has all your old person knowledge, so you can't act better than anyone ever.
I'm not better than anybody. We all know this.
Well, I didn't say you were. I said you act.
Depends.
Leave a comment if you want us to convince Thor to get a hearing aid.
What? So second topic of information, now that I'm on to ignoring these two, was, what did I say it was? Domino in Deadpool 2. Right, your crappy
So you
pizza
started to
joke.
get
I
the
forgot
memory
about that.
loss,
God
too.
damn it.
I'll start. I thought it was fine. I don't know what people are getting all
I don't get
about.
I don't get the you know.
But also, I would argue neither of us are really super into.
I'm not a heavy Domino. Well, you
Right.
know what? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a heavy like Deadpool
Right.
comic aficionado. I own one like graphic novel,
should
and I
ask
bought
Dylan.
that. Yeah.
He's somebody I know he's really into Transformers, and I feel like this is another area.
So he should
he'd be an
probably
expert
watch
in.
this show because he'll have a great time. Transformers and Domino Deadpool right
Damn
off the
straight.
bat.
He'll dislike you just from the fact that you don't know all this stuff.
That's fine. I mean, I know who Domino is. I can't remember exactly her power set right now, but whatever. She looked cool. I mean, it's fine. I mean, it's really, honestly, I think everyone needs to calm down, you know, until you see the movie and how the character comes across on screen. I mean, there's no reason to get up in arms about a look or a still screen.
They always do.
Not,
though.
it wasn't even a screenshot of like the movie. It was a freaking production shot, like a promotion shot. It was like a promotional shot, like they did with Deadpool, of her laying. Chris said on Deadpool in the picture he saw. I saw just on the couch, but it wasn't even the rug. Whatever. It was the same like fire picture right there. So that's it. That's literally, I mean, there's other ancillary pieces of news. Like there's a sequel script floating around for Dragon Ball Evolution. And that sounds magical. It's got Frieza in it. I'm sure it would have been probably the best movie ever made if they would have actually got that together. You know, Dragon Ball Evolution is an underrated. No, I can't even. I was going to say underrated.
I was about to walk
film,
off the
but
show.
You should have. It's the worst movie. It's still, to date, the only movie I've intentionally fallen asleep in.
Wait, you chose to fall asleep?
Yeah, like I didn't fall asleep. Like I didn't just fall asleep like I do watching most things, where I just kind of like nod off.
You were just like,
I was like,
I hate this.
I hate this, and like my body shut down. I was like, I couldn't handle it, and I just like had to shut it down. And
Did
then
you have
woke
to go
up.
to like the hospital afterwards?
I woke up and the lights were on, and like the theater was empty, and they were cleaning it. And they're like, I think they were gonna wake me up shortly.
You're one of those people.
And then I like got up and I like composed myself, you know, went in the bathroom and cried for like 15 minutes, and then drove home. It was a wonderful movie going experience.
Went into the
we want the sequel.
bathroom and cried for a few minutes.
Hey, when you F something up that bad that I love, it took me a while to get over that. It did. It took me a hot minute to get over that. That was a deep cut. Deep cut. They F that hard.
It would have been better with John Cena.
Anything's better with John Cena and the trumpets. God, I wish we had that music. Thank you, Cameron. I don't think Michael picked that up, but we can only hope. Better. So we watched a bunch of stuff. Some of it good, some of it not so good, and some of it amazing. So let's start with the not so good. Castlevania. We watched the last 2 episodes. Brian's probably gonna have a different opinion. I don't care. It is definitely. Everyone on the internet lied to me, I feel, and everyone who said how awesome it was, like, no. And it's 4 episodes of nothing with, like, 5 minutes of actual action, and then they end up going to the castle, and the season's over, so you can wait 6 months for the next season. Tell me why this is good.
It was enjoyable.
You enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Considering you said that you want to see the next season when it comes
No, I said
out,
I'm going
you
to
can't
watch
say.
it because I've already watched the first 4 episodes.
Yeah,
Once
yeah.
I've invested
He was all
into something,
excited.
He's like,
excited is
I want to see the next season.
excited is a very,
Ooh,
very
it's a
strong word. A very strong word. Cameron, this was your first time enjoying the visual spectacle that is Castlevania. How'd you like it?
I think you're hating on it too hard.
I agree.
Really? Really? Okay, please state your case for why I'm wrong.
For why you're wrong?
Or for why it's good. What did you like about it? What were the parts you enjoyed? The horrible voice acting?
Okay.
The slow-paced storytelling?
He's literally like, the voice acting's horrible for one character who isn't
Multitudes of
even
characters.
like, she's got an
Multitudes.
accent, a thick accent, and he's like, her voice acting's horrible, and it's like, okay,
It wasn't just the accent. Number 1, the accent is bad. But number 2, it's more of like the pacing of her words sounded like she was reading a piece of paper. It didn't sound like dialogue, like spoken dialogue, like you're just talking to somebody. It sounded literally like we need to go here now. And I'm like, it sounded the fucking Korean goddamn things on Netflix have better voice acting than fucking Castlevania.
You can't even remember what it's called.
Power Battle Watch Cars and Mini-Force have better voice acting than fucking Castlevania. All right, there, I said it. I'm done. Korean animes are the shit. Fuck this.
You scared the dogs, I think.
It's amazing.
I'll be honest. I didn't care either way, but it's a lot more entertaining to get a rise out of him.
So it was. It's fine. Whatever. It's fine. We watched it. Watch it if you want.
I'd say it's a decent spectacle, but I won't disagree that the story is rough, and there are definitely lines that are pretty played out. Honestly, it feels like the script was written by a guy who watched animes people really liked and was like, so this is how you do it, huh?
It definitely doesn't feel like a script written by someone who knows what the F they're doing.
But it's also not the worst anime I've ever watched.
That's true. No. I'll give you that. It's
I
not
like
the
the
worst. It's not the
combat
worst thing I've ever seen.
scenes.
Right.
I was gonna say the gore and what little minuscule amount of combat there is phenomenal. Those parts, the fight versus Alucard and Trevor, the dude.
Trevor Belmont?
Belmont. God, last week I got Belmont right. This week I got Trevor right. And maybe next week, there are no more episodes to watch. I would have got both names right. But either way, that fight between Alucard and Trevor Belmont were pretty. It was a decent. It was a decent battle.
Don't worry, Thor. I have on good intel
Hey,
that
Coach,
there's
can you throw me my water?
another season coming out, so you'll have another chance.
Yeah, eventually.
Let's toss that here.
2018.
Thank you, sir.
Couch has
yeah.
arms.
Oh, it is her laying on it. See, that's not the picture I saw. I just got the picture the couch is talking about of Deadpool, Domino laying on Deadpool. That's not the picture I saw. The picture I saw was her laying on a brown leather couch. Interesting. Heads up.
Whoa, getting wild.
I felt confident in that throw. And I got my water back. Awesome. So, Castlevania, there it is. Let's move on. I don't even know. This episode's probably going long now. What do we watch next? Oh, Dragon Ball Super. It was super good. The Frieza fight's over. It literally ended almost the same-ish as the movie.
Really close.
Real close. They did the
Really
do-over
close.
thing. It was fine. It was fine. We got
But exciting because it's done.
new business. We're on to new business. We're on to Champa. We're on to Black Goku. We're on to Universal Tournament. No.
Black Goku.
Is it Universal Tournament?
That's what it's called.
dimensional tournament, whatever the hell the
It's
tournament
such
thing's
a
called.
stupid name.
Well, that's what his name is. But the funny thing is, he's actually not black. He's just whatever.
I
So
just think the name's stupid for it.
It was-
I feel like
I
they
mean-
could have been more clever.
Negathor.
Yeah.
Nega Goku, Dark Goku. I mean, either way, it's all gonna be the same crap. So realistically, you got like 6 options. They've chose the weakest of the 6, at best.
It's Dragon
You know,
Ball. You
whatever.
Can't get
You
mad
don't. You
at
can't
it.
read too much into it. So now we got some filler episodes ahead of us. Hopefully, quality filler and not garbage filler. One can only wait to find out until next week. But yeah, anything else? Anything stand out in Dragon Ball Super?
I don't think so. Realistically, we're still hitting the exact same stuff as the movies.
There was something that stood out that was like quite different, but now I can't remember because we watched it yesterday.
Yeah.
And I'm old, so my memory is bad. No, that was good. It was good to see. Oh, we had more snafus with Cartoon Network. I want to tell you this from the bottom of my heart. Fuck you. The pain you've caused me finding Dragon Ball Z episodes to watch when they don't record right on my DVR literally hurts my soul. So just want
Then
to
we got to
get that
watch
out.
commercials.
And then we
How
had to watch
dare-
commercials on demand. Damn it.
How dare you make it hard for Thor to watch your stuff for free?
Damn right.
It's not free.
Yeah, I pay a hefty cable bill every month. Fuck
Yeah.
free. I wish it was free. Should be free. What else? What else do we watch? Oh yeah, The Amazing Rick and Morty season 3 episode 2. Honestly,
You guys didn't see it, but the couch rolled its eyes at him.
the couch did roll its eyes. It's fine. The couch hates Rick and Morty, and that's okay. It's okay. Rick and Morty is a spectacular show that is full of goodness, and this week was no different. So this week we got the post-apocalyptic Mad Max-ish episode with the blood dome or whatever.
Yeah.
And everyone's having issues with the divorce. So this episode was really everyone dealing with their issues stemming from the divorce of Rick's parents, no, Morty's parents from the first episode. Rick's parents. That was good. I can't remember. Jerry, and I can never remember the mom's
It's
name.
his old age.
What's the
It's
mom's
mixing
name?
Things up.
Honestly.
Jerry. I always know Jerry.
Yeah.
The
But that's
dad.
because they make fun of Jerry so much.
Constantly. He's awesome. And the mom's name escapes me. 24/7. Yes. Yes.
Boom.
Yeah, Jerry and Beth got divorced in episode 1, so this is everyone dealing with the divorce. Neither Summer nor Morty is dealing with it well. Morty gets a giant arm, so Rick pulls
Muscle memory out of a
Yep.
giant
a severed arm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then injects it into Morty's arm, so it gets giant, and then he destroys people in the blood dome, and just, I mean, literally, it just viscerates people. It's amazing. The giant stone thing is just how he uses it at the end to power the city, and then
Oh,
takes
yeah.
it and like screws them. There's so much goodness about this episode. Literally, so much goodness.
The one main thing I liked out of the episode was like towards the end with the Morty robot.
Oh yeah, when Rick makes the robots to replace Summer, him, and Morty while
Spoilers,
they're
by the
off
way,
in
guys.
that doesn't matter. While they're off, and this is like 4 days late. While they're off in Mad Max land,
Yeah.
and the robots start to malfunction, and then the Morty robot like starts to have feelings at the end, and then gets taken over by the override, and then just says like hi, and then walks off, and like, oh, we might come back in different clothes, and they all
Right.
come back. Dude, that's amazing. That's amazing. What was the game they were playing? It was Yahtzee, but they couldn't call it Yahtzee.
It was like Yahtzee, but instead of like saying Yahtzee, you did like some sort of like
Dump something.
no.
It,
was-
started with the D.
It was a D
I
because there's a
remember all
big
the
D on
cards
everything. Yeah. It was I don't know, dump and chase. I don't know. That's a hockey reference. He laughs. It's a hockey reference. It's not even dirty. How would you think dump and chase is dirty?
I didn't say it was dirty.
Amazing. Love this show. That's it, right? Was there anything else?
Shout out to the Szechuan sauce they sent freaking
The creators
the
of Rick and
creators
Morty
of
and
Rick-
gave out 3 for free
Yeah,
for
3
people who
big jugs.
tweeted during like the actual premiere of
Two big jugs of what?
three big jugs of Mulan Szechuan sauce.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yep. Did you see the first episode, season 3, episode 1?
Oh God, no.
So then that means
you wouldn't
nothing
get that.
to you.
Shout out, check it out. It's hilarious.
I know
we
what
won't
sauce
go
you're
into
talking about though.
it. We won't go into it, but
It's amazing.
It's awesome.
No, watch it. It's funny. Check it out. That's it. Yeah, there was nothing. SummerSlam's like 3 weeks away. Oh, Shinsuke Nakamura is the number one contender for the WWE Championship, so we're getting Shinsuke Nakamura versus Jinder Mahal at SummerSlam. I am very excited about that. I just kind of want to throw that in there. I was actually going to work that in earlier somehow, but I forgot.
You know, I think that match would be better if it had John Cena.
John Cena was in the match and almost got his neck broke. Watch that on YouTube or Facebook or Instagram. It's everywhere right now. Twitter, I saw it like 4 times on. It's pretty bad. Like, literally, Shinsuke like says sorry after the match because he dumped dude on his head. I don't know if he was supposed to get over more and hit his face. I don't know. That was a bad spot, though. Regardless, that was a wicked bump. So, yeah, I'll be in... I'm going out of town for a few days, so no episodes for a little while. But maybe we'll have some news or a trailer or something by the time we come back. I don't know. They started production on Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah. Or I found a new good co-host.
How are you going to... Okay.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
You do all the editing and all the work. I wouldn't want to have to do that unless I find someone else to do it, maybe.
I thought for like a second there you were talking about me. I was like, there's no way in hell I'm doing that much work. What are you talking about?
You do most of the work. I just show up and look pretty.
Nothing more needs to be said. Like, share, and subscribe. You know where to find us. I'm happy as a clam right now. Deuces! If you like what you just saw, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our videos, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and like our Facebook page.